Ooh, good morning. It is December 11th. Welcome to the 25th episode of the No Snooze Button. Um, welcome. Happy to have y'all. I know when y'all see this, that means to get off your ass and on your feet. Um, we're gonna get to it right now this morning. The fellas got a couple of technical difficulties, but they'll get on when they can. Um, Anyways, though, y'all know what time it is. Let's start the show off with a quick quote from the man Ernest Hemingway. He says, "There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your fellow self." I'll read that one more time. It says, "There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self." That is Ernest Hemingway. Um, as I said, what we'll do right now, waiting for text, we will do the weather. I know. So, starting in New York City today, we're looking at a high 46, low 33, light rain with partial clouds. Tomorrow, a high 44, low 33, clear with periodic clouds. Same on Wednesday, it'll be clear day with periodic clouds, but it will be a high of 44 and low of 30. On Thursday, got a high of 38, low of 29, and clear skies. Down in the ATL, today, high 49, low 30, clear skies. Tomorrow, high 55, low 30, partly cloudy. Wednesday, we have a high of 59, low 33, and cloudy. On Thursday, high 55, low 32, clear with periodic clouds. What up, Jason? In Chicago today, we have high 36, low 31, and clear skies. Tuesday, high 36, low 28, and partly cloudy. Wednesday, high 37, low 29, and partly cloudy. Thursday, high 41, low 32, clear skies. Down in Houston today is a high of 61, low 42 and sunny. Tomorrow, high of 64, low 48 and cloudy. Wednesday, high of 60, low 50, cloudy as well. Thursday, high of 61, low 50, mostly cloudy. Looking out west to Seattle, today is a high 49, low 40 and cloudy. Tomorrow, high 47, low 36 and cloudy. Wednesday, high 49, low 40 with light rain. Thursday, high 47, low 40 and mostly cloudy. Looking down in California, Los Angeles. Today, they're having a pretty decent week coming up ahead of them. All 70s. Today is a high 73, low 52, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, high 70, low 50, clear with periodic clouds. Wednesday, high 72, low 49, clear skies. Thursday, high 74, low 54, and mostly cloudy. Beautiful, beautiful week down there in Los Angeles. Okay, hold on, we got text.
Hold on, this isn't CGI.
Yo, hold on, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. I'm good, money?
Yeah,
all right,
straight.
My fault. Technical difficulties, trying to get everything right. Now, continue doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
I wouldn't. That was weather though. Got done with LA.
Oh, okay, bet. What's going on? Yeah, salute to the people. What's going on? I was tapped in already. I was already tapped in. I just couldn't. For some reason, I couldn't log into the StreamYard joint. I don't know what's going on and all that. But we still active. What's going on? Salute to the people. Definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So you can tap in with us, let you know what's going on. I'm still doing the most context. So I just put y'all on what's going on with the financials. So gold went down actually. Gold been kind of going down for like maybe the past month. It's at 1990. It's down $17 from last week. So that's a little bit interesting. There was like this whole thing in the summertime where it kept going up and up, and it's just been ever since. Like maybe like it started getting a little bit colder. I don't know, man. Well, you know, at least you're not gonna get your chain snatched, so that's pretty all right. Silver went down 20 cents, is at $22.91. Coppers went down as well. It went down from 387 to now it's at 378. Platinum went down. I guess we never gonna get that those BG chains, but it's cool. 923 is down $4, and crude oil is down 73 cents. Is at $71.19. And it's planning to go down again 8%. That's what the planning is. That's going to be it. Gas oil is going to go up though, so we're going to see how that happens. Right now it's down 6%, but you can't really tell the difference in like hard numbers. It's really like little cents per cents and stuff like that. So we're going to see how that turns out. Yeah, it's a little bit interesting.
Yeah, right now.
But how was your weekend, man? How was your weekend, brother?
Man, it was eventful. It was busy, man. Just running around. I had some work events up in Seattle.
Right.
Pretty dope, though. Pretty dope. We got this. We about to be in an art exhibit up there, in the museum up in Bainbridge Island. So we about to actually put some designs, some suits and whatnot up in there. So we had a photo shoot for that on Friday, like a black and white. It was just dope, man. It was dope. It's called a Black and Bougie event. It's mostly black owned businesses.
Okay, fire, super fire.
And Tex, let me tell you, brother.
You was in Seattle, right? Salute to that.
Yeah. But I'm saying them sisters came and showed out, brother. It was a beautiful day. Beautiful day. It was
a good day for chocolate. Good day for chocolate.
Hey man, fuck all that milk shit I be talking about.
I gotta go back to they say the black and the berry, the sweet and the cherry. Shout out to Bob, man. Oh, it's funny. So speaking of that, I want to just add quick question before we jump into everything, right? Mm-hmm. Since you guys
we got time, we're still we're not gonna get into culture today, so
yo, where you at, Pip? Where you at, Pip?
He hit that snooze button, man.
Yeah, he definitely hit that. But what I wanted to ask you was there was a question that they posed. I don't know if you know the brand Actively Black, where they have is the
yeah.
So I'm curious, like there was a question, like they was having like I think it was like a symposium or something like that, and they was asking being that you're all black brand, would you sell your company to like a white counterpart or like a Caucasian counterpart? Mm-hmm. Would you ever do that based on what you're trying to build? I'm curious, like I'm posing to you, like it doesn't have to be the company that you're with right now, but if you do ever have a brand that
what up, Brizzy? What up, Mara?
You know what I mean? Would you eventually quote unquote sell out to the white man, or you know what I mean, like find a business deal made, you know what I mean? That even though you might compromise being all black, you know what I mean?
When I saw that question, it was actually on that Cam and Charleston interview. That's where I seen it. They was talking
I saw it on something else. I saw it on something else. It's crazy. I didn't see that one on. I saw something else, but it's cool. Go ahead.
Like it. I don't give a damn who I'm selling to. It's about the numbers and what I'm trying to get. Like, you know what I'm saying? They say when you start a company, you put your business plan together. Really, it's supposed to be called a business strategy because you know what I'm saying. You're going to have to pivot and whatnot. So when you put the plan together, you're supposed to put your exit plan in there too. Like, what do you plan on doing? Are you going to sell your business? Are you going to what are you going to do? You're going to pass it down to a generation? Bruh, I'm not no. So I consider myself pro-black, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. At one time I thought I was gonna be the next Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? When I was a younger man, you know what I'm saying? I thought, I'm thinking the world's against me or whatnot. But I don't give a damn if you are green, orange, white, yellow. If you I mean, yeah, I got to vet you if you got good values because I started this company. My name's gonna be on it. So if you got good values and I think you're gonna do the right thing, what the numbers look like?
Right. That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's not. But you're not a sellout. You're not a sellout if you sell your business. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's basically. I think it depends on how you present it, right? In terms of like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, you said like if you more on the side of like Malcolm X and you kind of like trying to push it forward, I think what happens is the public might not accept it as much. You know what I'm saying? And they may kind of, you know what I mean? Which is, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your business. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like depending on what it's rooted in, let's say if it's like rooted in, if it's just all about money and it's you're selling a product and the product doesn't really have a purpose that's tied to the culture, then obviously it don't make sense. But let's say you're developing, let's say you have apparel, right? And your apparel is for you, let's say you're Shaq or Marbury, and you were selling things for disenfranchised youth, you know what I mean? But primarily for Black disenfranchised youth, people that look like you, right? Eventually, if you give it to another brand, right, and they uptick the price, now it kind of goes away from and it still has your name. It goes away from your mission statement. You know what I'm saying? Trying to provide.
Well, I mean, it depends too. Like, so you know, it's different. It's different ways. Like for instance, so like with our, I use my company just as an example because we in the thick of that shit right now. We are about to get to the point where we're trying to. So we got 2 locations, 2 brick and mortar stores. Our website is touched up. We good now. Now we can actually accommodate you anywhere in the world as far as customizations as well. Because our suits are 100% customizable. Like Tex, if you come in, you're like, man, I got this suit in mind. I want to do this. I want to do that. I'm gonna give you the guarantee I give everybody. I'm gonna say like, yo, Tex, check it out. You put this suit together straight from your brain right now. I guarantee you, if you go outside and you ever see anybody in this same suit, you come back here, I'm gonna give you every penny back.
Oh wow!
You know what I'm saying? Okay. And so I'll make that guarantee. Now we can do that on the internet as well. You can go online and you can make your customizations from there. You don't even got to be with me no more. And so now that we're at that point, you know what I'm saying? Now we're at that point. We're about to get to the point we need a second round of investments. We need a seed of investments to take us to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Right. So with that, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, there's different ways to sell. Like, what am I selling my company, or am I bringing on another investor who's going to put so much money into it that they're going to want some say so.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. Or what? Like, what's the deal? Am I selling to where I'm just a figurehead? Right. And they have a better idea. They've been doing this. They've switched up brands. That they got a history in making apparel companies and lifestyle brands to the next level. You know what I'm saying? If it's like that, then I might have to realize, like, I'm not the CEO no more. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the CEO. Brandon Chestnut is our CEO. Right, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm him, am I to the point where, like, yo, okay, we don't got no power no more. We just they breaking us off a check and we run the Seattle store. You know what I'm saying? Right. Is that what it's going to be? These are all options, and you know what I'm saying, depending on what the money look like, I'm good with all of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's fair. That's fair. I'm at this point in life, you know what I'm saying? My oldest son is, well, my stepson 12. I got a 9-year-old. I got a 7-year-old. I got a 6-year-old. Bro, you can have every percent I got, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. Right. Like, so I don't think. So for instance, like Steph was Steph. Right. You know what I'm saying? If he was at, let's say when he where'd he go before the China? Was he at the Suns last, or was he not New Jersey?
He was Boston. He went to Boston last.
Boston, yeah. Right. So let's say when he was in Boston and something fucked up. He made some investments and his money was bad. Well, I did everything I could for the kids. You know what I'm saying? I had these shoes. I hope you bought you some shoes already.
Right.
Because if I have to for my kids, if I have to sell this company for my kids, that's what I have to do. And I'm not selling out. I'm feeding my family. You know what I'm saying? That's why the shit with Cam and Charleston that we was doing on the graveyard shift last night. Mind you, if you're watching this now and you didn't see the graveyard shift last night, go check that out sometime today. If you're at work or something, if you got the time, go listen to that. But that's why my thing is why I align with Charleston and it starts with Deion Sanders is that I'm not even really tripping on Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? You got a son that can go to the NFL. Do what you gotta do, take care of your kids, man.
Right.
I might not like a lot of things about Deion, you know, his extreme arrogance, you know what I'm saying, the way he treats people that he sees are beneath him, things like that. But as far as the move to go to Colorado, it's your money, brother. But us is who I'm disappointed in. You know what I'm saying? Us blindly following idols is what I'm ashamed of. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing.
I don't look at it as a sell up for feeding your family, bro.
So I agree. Like you said, it depends on what your circumstances is, what your business partner's circumstances is, how they looking, like you said, how they're gonna triple, or are they trying to triple their logistics side? Is it a creative control side? You know what I mean? Like, so there's a lot of things that play a part into it. And I feel like what happens is a lot of people aren't informed, and they're looking from the outside looking in. So especially with Deion Sanders, right? I feel like I want to use the small spectrum, and then we'll use the Deion afterwards, right? The small spectrum is like, in my opinion, I feel like there are some brands that it will bite them in the long run if they end up, whether they go to, you know what I mean, a larger company, get absorbed by a larger company, things like that. I feel like that does have an effect. It may not have a short-term effect, and it may not affect the person, like the owner, the previous owner, the people that it may not have, but I feel like the overall picture of it and the overall perspective of it, right? Because a lot of times what ends up happening is the ability to create generational wealth, to include that into infrastructure, is hampered because, like you said, Ox, I got to take care of my kids. I got to do this. I got to do that. You know what I mean? So now, don't get me wrong, I get it, but sometimes the sacrifice ends up the part when you don't sacrifice that part, you don't think about that part, ends up biting you in the long run, in my opinion. But I agree with you. It's kind of one of those things where it's your moral compass, and you have to battle with your own internal demons. In the case of Deion Sanders, I think it's a catch-22. I feel like he did generate the talks that needed to be had, right? Whether it be controversial, from all different sides. I mean, you have people that were, like you said, all gung-ho for him, right? Jumping out the moon. He couldn't do no wrong. You know, the first 3 games, losing our minds. And then you had the other people on the other side that was nitpicking at everything, at every little thing. So I could understand why Deion Sanders carries, but I'm surprised that you don't like see it from the perspective that he's looking at it, right? Being
how could I?
Okay.
But that's prime time, man. I can't put my feet in prime shoes.
That's fair. Okay, fair point. You know? And I think, but the reason why I say that is because of because you're a charismatic person, right? And like you said, like, I don't know. For some people, I think it just comes across a certain way. For charismatic people, they can relate to it, right? Like, they're not insecure. They kind of was able to figure out and get out their shell pretty early. And it might be that thing for Deion, where he was able to get out of his shell, and it makes other people uncomfortable. Do I take that as arrogance? Sometimes I don't really do it. I think sometimes we place arrogance on people, and we place these tags on people because it comes off a certain way. But I think it comes off a certain way for a certain reason. You know what I'm saying? And some people just can't handle that. You know what I mean? Me, I'm charismatic. So sometimes when I come into a room, it ends up, people gravitate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I'm the way that from the outside looking in, if you see me interacting with people, it may look like I have some bravado, some ego, just because I'm comfortable in myself and I'm comfortable being around other people of that same ilk. You know what I'm saying? So I can't knock him for that. I can't knock him for that.
My thing is this though, Tex, when you a giant,
right?
You know what I'm saying? When you a giant, I feel like it's it says a lot about a charismatic giant to not step on little people for the pleasure of stepping on people.
I don't think it's like that.
You know what I'm saying? There's no, yeah, bro. Because when you know, my thing is it's no problem being in a bright light. Let your light shine. You know what I'm saying? Do not dim your light.
Right.
Do not dim your light, but at the same time, don't blind the people that's not wearing no shades just for the sake of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
put on shades.
To me,
put on shades. Put on shades. What you want me to do, Ox? I can't.
I can dig that.
Right, but here's my thing, right?
But it's just. My thing is for the sake of doing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it serves a purpose, though. In my opinion, there's why I feel like it serves a purpose, right? I feel like a lot of people, especially that in his mind, I feel like he feels like he is a public uncle figure, right? And he's trying to show people how to be confident, how to walk in a room, how to hold people accountable, which I respect about Deion. And I think that's what I gravitated more to, was that he was holding college football and college sports to a standard from his old school, the JSU, right? And the HBCUs, the funding, being correct. Like it doesn't matter about, he was able to garner his own sponsors to bring into the school, right? It wasn't like he's using the funds that they're giving to him and just relying on that. He's bringing in businesses, he's bringing in sponsorships to add on that's going to help. That was supposed to help JSU, and it did help them, right? Right. So in the same mold, I think that he's providing a template of not only himself, but other athletes that may want to go into coaching, that may want to. There's a template that you could use to garner attention, to get what you need, because you need leverage in this situation. Deion Sanders was shooting for the stars, and he needs to use his leverage he's one of those special cases where he had to use the leverage, and whether the leverage be the star power, whether it be the arrogance, whether it be the business savvy, you know what I mean? I think he was able to tell people.
But Tex, that's my thing though. You got the power to do something different, right? Mm-hmm. That's like me writing a brochure, a little short step-by-step description, and I'm out here selling this brochure to people, right? Mm-hmm. I'm out here selling this brochure. I only can't feel weather. You missed the weather, brother. So that's like Tex. That's like me selling the brochure on how to sell light bulbs. I mean, on how to change light bulbs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In my brochure on how to change light bulbs, there's no step stool involved. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, you want to change your light bulbs? You already have a light bulb. Reach up to the ceiling, push that motherfucker off, and I expect everybody to do it step by step the way I said it. But that's
a loose. No.
You know what I'm saying?
You talk about reaching.
That's not a fair template. You saying he's setting a template, for other people. But
fair point.
These people can't be you, and that's why once again, Tex, this is what was happening in that interview with Charleston White and Cam Newton. This is why I am ashamed of Cam Newton. And why he should be ashamed of himself. He got up there and showed his ass because he was emotional about the fact that somebody was saying these things about Deion Sanders. He couldn't wrap his head around it. But what he also refused to realize is that Charleston White kept saying, "This ain't about Deion." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said fuck Deion, but not so much because it's fuck Deion. It's about, I'm saying that so y'all will see what I'm trying to say. And so you tripping off my delivery instead of talking about what I'm talking about. This ain't about Deion. It's about us just blindly idolizing celebrities. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want. That's what I want you to focus on, Tex. I'm not tripping on Deion Sanders.
Okay. Look, now we're on the same page. I'm with you.
I got sons, bro. Mm-hmm. I like to think I would have stayed at JSU and held it down. Mm-hmm. But in all actuality, we'd probably be in Boulder, Colorado. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're looking out for the best opportunity for your child, whether it be to get to the next level, no more competition, which is understandable. And I agree with you. I feel like Deion is a special case, so it's a hard thing to say that he's creating a template, even though I feel like the reason why I say creating a template, I feel like in terms of now I think in the future there's going to be more ex-players that end up doing it, right? I don't think they're going to be to the same degree as Dion, right? But I think that they're going to be able to leverage that same cachet and kind of use similar tactics that Dion did. Now, back to the point that Austin White is making and that you're kind of harping on. I agree with that. I do feel like, especially within our culture, is definitely this blind idolization. It's been like that for a while, but you have to remember this is conditioning. This is not something where if everything was great, people would just be looking up to their parents, right? If circumstances were great, people wouldn't be. You got to think about it, Ox. Like you said, luckily that you was able to, garner businesses that you're able to be a little bit more active in your children's life, right? But for the parents that got to work one job, maybe 10 hours, but then they got to do a double job of 2 8-hour shifts. They work in 16-hour shifts, bro. They're not raising their kids. They're providing a home and food. That's about it. They're not putting really that much effort in the emotional and the mental side of raising their children. You got the TV and you give them an iPhone, and you give them an iPad, and that's what they're growing up with. So it's the conditioning and it started from younger, like watching TV, watching movies, listening, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the parents is not in the crib to kind of like cipher and filter all that stuff. So in my opinion, I feel like we do have this false thing of idols. And I feel like we grasp onto like somebody that is showing any type of positivity. Because it be looking bleak out there. You feel what I'm saying? So what Dion is providing, although I see the selfish side of what you see, Ox, I feel like some people are absorbing it the right way and putting it towards, determination, like using their craftiness. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Like
But you right, and then that just dives into a deeper subject, because my whole thing is us being better, and us. It's about us. It's always Tex. That's one thing I say when we have graveyard shift episodes, and I'm trying to bring up different topics. It's always the core of what I'm talking about is always us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And holding us accountable, holding ourselves accountable, holding your brother accountable, and expecting your brother to hold you accountable as well. Holding our close circle accountable, and everybody doing the same thing, and not giving us passes for just not giving us passes. But we can't give ourselves passes and give other people passes either. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. So when you say, okay, are we raising our children? Well, that's a us problem. You know what I'm saying? Why do we continue to have the same cycle? I have, you know what I'm saying? For myself personally, right? I'm talking, when you say that, I'm like, okay, well then we gotta stop having these single parent households. We gotta stop getting women pregnant and moving on. I've done that. So not to be a hypocrite, you know what I'm saying? But that's a problem. You feel me? Right. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Right. We have issues amongst ourselves that we have to figure out before we keep pointing the finger. Why are we fucking up? You know what I'm saying? Why do we commit crime and then be mad at the judge, prosecutor, and the DA?
You know why? Ox? I'm gonna tell you why. Because
we can't hold ourselves accountable.
Ox, is because they're bum ass kids. The DA, the judge, their bum ass kids do the same thing, and I guarantee you they're not gonna get the same type of penalty that we gonna get.
Now look, that's not fair, Tex, because that has nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I'm saying the other day. You do wrong and I do wrong. I still did wrong. Feel me? Gotta get right. Gotta do the right thing, bro. Gotta do the right thing. I can't do something. You do something.
Hit me out.
You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works.
Hold on. If I'm already playing behind the 8 ball, right? If I'm already playing by the 8 ball, you want me to go super like positive, can't do no wrong, by the book, cookie cutter, all this stuff, right? So that way I'm already behind the 8 ball. I'm already gonna have to keep on playing catch up, keep playing catch up, right? By that time, I'm able to generate any type of positivity because I'm working, I'm doing all these things. I'm going by the book. Let's say I go to school for all 4 years. I'm in debt, blah blah blah. I don't get to see any benefits of all the hard work for the most part. My kids probably might get a little bit something out of it, but for the most part, it's never something that I'm building generational wealth for me and my kids to enjoy. So that's why everybody's trying to do this, get rich or die trying, so that way they can at least enjoy the fruits of their labor, bro. It is what it is.
That's be that as the man, which I agree partway to what you're saying, and I disagree strongly at the same time. But be that as it may, Tex, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. If we already out here fucked up, we're just gonna keep being fucked up because and keep saying, oh, we behind the 8 ball. We this and that. Nah, nigga, we can't do that. We don't got the luxury to do that. And if we do, then we're gonna continue to go the same cycle. We're gonna continue to be unfairly incarcerated, unfairly sentenced. You know what I'm saying? We duck jury duty, but then be tight when we in trial and it's a whole bunch of white faces looking at us. That's accountability.
That's a fact.
Now I'm not trying to give nobody no passes. I'm not giving the system or anybody passes. I'm saying we got to start with us. You know what I'm saying? We can't change them, so let's just start with us. Let's stop making excuses. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. And that might not fix all of our problems, but it'll fix some of them. It'll fix some of them. Nigga, I hate to have to bring this skeezer up every fucking time we talk. But if we gonna sit around and be too busy listening to music with brown booty holes and pink pussies and shit like that, but salute
to Sexy Red.
You know what I'm saying? That shit plays a toll, bro. We got little kids listening to this type of shit. We promoting the wrong things, bro. Or in the NBA, we partner with Hennessy.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. That's probably that was the most random. I get it, but that's not it. That should not be a partner. NBA and Hennessy should not be a partner.
Bro, there's no NBA partner with Hennessy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That don't make no
Think
type
about
of sense.
That shit, bro. What are we promoting, nigga?
Nah, that's crazy, bro. You want the hoopers? You want the hoopers to get a fifth of hen before they get to it's great, son. Listen, do not live a J.R. Smith life, bro. Don't live a J.R. And the funny thing is, and speaking of that, J.R. Smith kind of hated that people was tagging him with the whole Hennessy thing. They was like, "Oh, are you happy?" They asked him about it. It was like, "Yo, like," and he was like, "Yo, like, I don't even drink Henny like that." I'm like, JR. You don't drink, but whatever, bro. But I understand his point. And come on, bro. But I understand it's kind of the point that you're trying to make, right? It's kind of like, yo, like these things, we're being as nasty as it sounds, we're being pimped. We are being pimped. The black experience is being pimped, is being hoed. This is black exploitation, but in real time. You got Charleston. Now I'm gonna give my opinion of Charleston Wild in a little bit. I think I understand where he's coming from. I get the perspective, right? I get it, but I feel like it's kind of in the same mode that you saying. You part of the circus now, and you trying to cast a light on the circus by being in the circus. And Ox, you just said like, yo, we already behind the 8 ball. What's the point of joining the circus if you know that there's a circus? You know what? You exposing the whole circus, but you decide to join the circus. You got to.
Well, Tex, I mean, just to say right now, Tex, he openly says like, I didn't get on this shit to help nobody. I'm here because it's to get paid.
To get bread.
But look, he like in real life, I'm helping people. In real life, I'm doing the right things on this internet. I need these clicks, and I'm gonna get these likes up and get this money. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? So and I like I said, I don't agree with a lot of shit this nigga said. I'm like, bro, you fucking tripping. But in that instance, it's some things I could take away from it though. But shit though, real quick, let's not to get too far off track because we did Well, easy. Like I explained yesterday, easy. Oh, I don't think you was up there yet, easy, last night. So real quick, I'm gonna touch on Easy's question real quick, and then let's get to some quick current events. This is my thing. When a crackhead tell me don't smoke crack, I'm not gonna be like, well, you a crackhead, you don't know what you're talking about. Give me that pipe.
I'm gonna take your word, buddy. I'm gonna take your word.
You feel me? So
I think you fucking shaking in your boots, nigga. Fuck you shaking for? Oh, that's the crack. I bet. Say less. Right. I don't want no parts. I want no parts. Right. You know what I mean? And this is another thing. He said he could have took that $5 million with Aiden and kicking them and shit, but he took 500 instead. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Now I don't even know how truthful that is. I don't even know, but I'm just saying, like, that's my thing, bro. If I meet somebody and I know, and they could be a low down, low life, bigot racist. You know what I'm saying? If they tell me something that's true, they just taught me something. You know what I'm saying? I can learn from anybody, bro. You can learn from anybody.
I can learn from anybody, bro. I don't care. I don't care who you are. You could be a stupid motherfucker. You say something that's smart, and I hear it. I'm like, you know what? He's spinning. You know what I'm saying?
And you do business with everybody, though. That's the thing. And you
100%, 100%, yeah, 100%, 100%. I can do business with you. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be right, and it just got to be. It's obviously I can't. You know, it's. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. Right. I can't. Obviously, I can't do business with everybody because some people don't got respect and enough sense to be able to have a conference call with, to be in a room with, to go to a meeting with. So no, but I can though. I can't do business with everybody because of them. But with me and the way my mind works,
got you. That's fair.
The way my mind works though, it's good. It's fair exchange, no robbery. That's how I do business. Fair exchange, no robbery. We doing fair exchanges. I'm not getting robbed. I'm not robbing you. Let's get to it. Let's get this money. You know what I mean?
So, and that's why I will say, just real quick, just to give the point about Charleston White. Like, I think with the Dion thing, I look at it like he's doing the Robin Hood thing, right? In my opinion, from Deion Sanders. Because look,
bro, come on, bro.
Real quick. Just
you gotta be shitting me,
on a small scale. Just hear me out. On a small scale, because the way that I look at it is he's able to leverage his cachet, right, into money that's going to eventually help the youth that he's bringing from Jackson State. It's not because he brought a lot of kids from Jackson State. It's not like he left them behind. He ain't leaving for dead. You dig what I'm saying? So
how many
he brought them to
7 kids.
No. I'll bring up the numbers another time. But I think he transferred a lot of kids from JSU. I'll look up the numbers and see what's going on. But I don't know. I think Deion is such a special case, but I do agree with the notion that we do have the false idol thing, and we definitely need to get that together and let the money circulate back into our community. The only thing is that I feel like a lot of people, they turn their back on the community, and just to make that, like you said, I'm out to get my money and my dollars, and they don't go back to the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just stay there. It stayed with that person, and it don't go back. It don't build no wealth. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that notion for sure.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you the harsh truth. I mean, Deion Sanders is a for self ass nigga, bro. No, Deion Sanders is a for self ass nigga.
Deion I don't believe that. I don't believe that's prime right there.
Deion Sanders is looking out for prime, bro. He a for self ass nigga, bro. But let's move on. We do have some great news this weekend.
I can't do that.
I'm talking about amazing news. The young man, Bronny James, made his debut, played 16 or 17 minutes. Not a crazy stat line, but it's a blessing to see that young man out there on that court. He had the heart defect. They said months ago when we reported on this, just like everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about it, looking out for it, and remember they said that they can. Basically, they said he'll be back. You know what I'm saying? It was something that was very serious. And they said he'll be back, and the young man made his debut yesterday. It was great to see him. That was amazing. Blessing to him. Happy to see him. Is
Pop pulled up? Yeah,
he was at the game.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Because I remember they were saying there was a whole thing of like if they was gonna play at the same time and shit like that.
Yeah, I believe he was there.
Okay.
They lost to Long Beach State in overtime, but they won. They won at the same time, though. They won at the same time.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about something else, though, Tex. Let me hit y'all with something real quick.
Yeah, tap me in, my
guy. McDonald's.
What you on, Ron? What you on, Ron? Ron McDonald.
Ronald McDonald. Let's see. So
Ron is always sabotaging us. I'm not gonna hold you. Ron.
So McDonald's has already. What the fuck? Oh, hold on a second. Let me get back to that link. My computer been moving slow as shit.
Yeah. I got hit with the bloop bloop.
Oh, there we go. So Ronald McDonald, he's already proven time and time again how much he hates us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Giving us, you know what I'm saying? Giving us these sick ass burgers and shit.
Okay.
But now they are going to double down. And I mean, am I tripping, or do we see a McDonald's on like every other block, like every other corner, damn near? Am I tripping? Is there a lot of McDonald's? Would you say that there's a lot of McDonald's?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, damn near. I wouldn't say not on every other block, but you know, probably every 2 to 3 blocks, depending on where you're at. If you're like a little bit where there's like more driving, probably like every quarter mile, maybe. Every quarter mile you can see one. All right.
Well, be ready to see one on every block. They have decided to make the biggest expansion in company history.
Fuck.
Yeah, right? So let me see. They plan to have 50,000 locations globally by 2027.
What the fuck?
No way. As of this year, right now, as of September 30th, there is 41,000. So they plan on making 9,000 more locations.
Oh nah.
But hold on. So let me show you this. So they said in 3 years, bro. 3 years they got 9,000 locations. So what's that? 3,000 a year. So adding 9,000 locations in about 3 years will mark a change in the company, like the biggest change in the company's growth. The first McDonald's opened in 1940, right?
Right.
They didn't have 10,000 locations until the 70s. So from 1970 to 2021.
Wow.
What's that? That's 50. That's about 50 years. It took them 50 years to get 30,000 locations. Right. Damn. So 30,000. What's that? Roughly 600 a year.
600 a year. About 600 a year.
Okay, so they're roughly doing 600 a year in growth from the 70s to 2021. 600 a year. They're planning on adding 3,000 a year for the next 3 years to get 9,000 locations.
What are they doing, bro? That means that all them little plots that you see that's like in the middle of like, you know, random, there's gonna be McDonald's in the most randomest spots, bro.
Well, I'm pretty sure they already got them. You know what I'm saying? Because like as they say, you know, McDonald's is a real estate company. You know what I'm saying? They buy them spots. They own all the locations and whatnot. So
how much is it? You got a franchise? Is it like it's still 10K, 15K?
I think McDonald's franchise is hella expensive.
It probably.
I know you can get a. I think Taco Bell and Subway are the cheaper ones. I think.
Yeah, Subway's cheap. Subway. Dunkin' Donuts, you could 10K to enter into it. Chick-fil-A, I think you have to be part of their program.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. But the thing with Chick-fil-A is they they take a lot on the back end, like percentage wise.
Right. Oh yeah.
And then
that's a fact.
Yeah. And then
because most of the time I think they own the land, they own the building most of the time. So they're able to kind of play hand and foot. Like you're just basically the operator because you're not gonna own the building, you're not gonna do none of that.
Right.
So you just basically
y'all got Dutch Bros out east?
Nah. Well, you said what? What's the name of it?
Dutch Bros, like it's a coffee stand.
Nah, we don't got
I think that's just West Coast. Yeah, I think we just
probably got
to get a franchise
and Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. To get a franchise for like a Dutch Bros, you got to have worked there for like 3 or 5 years or something. That's all type of different requirements. But look, so
this is nasty work.
They're not stopping at more restaurants though. The text. Not only are they doubling down on that, they're also going to make bigger burgers.
Bro.
Mm-hmm. They said we've listened
to what did that shit called? What was that? Remember that movie Good Burger? What was that? What was they ops? The Mondo burgers?
Mondo burger?
Mondo burgers, bro. I don't want no Mondo burgers, bro.
I don't know. They said McDonald's has already been working on a plan to improve how its burgers taste. So you're there in the lab trying to figure out how to make the burger taste better.
What you mean you trying to make it taste, bro? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Nah, this is funny as shit.
Bro, they're gonna weave. They're gonna weave shit out of clothes, bro. They're gonna weave burgers out of clothes,
Tex,
bro. It's crazy.
How you gonna tell, bro? Telling me some shit like that is kind of like, bro, what? I'm not fucking with this, bro. Like you telling me that we like McDonald's? Look, it says this. I'm on CNN Business. This is according to CNN, the business tab. This is in the business tab. This is all about business. They got a McDonald's in the business tab on CNN Business. You can go into CNN right now, look it up for yourself. They're talking about McDonald's has already been working on a plan to improve how its burgers taste. But it's learned that in addition to softer buns and gooier cheese, people also want a more sizable burger. We've listened to
what?
Yeah, check me out. We've listened to our customers. And we understand their desire for larger, high-quality burgers that fill you up.
Yo, pause.
McDonald's, right. I think I was waiting for
Pause.
Well, so yeah, I don't really know what to say.
And just leave it like that, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Listen, we're cooked, bro. These niggas is feeding us Mondo burgers,
I don't know what to say, bro.
Bro, that shit probably got the new virus in it, bro. I'm not eating nothing from it. Y'all niggas is bugged out, son. Y'all bugged out. Your niggas is this is not like, what's that shit called back in the day? Play-Doh? When they make them big ass burgers.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't want Play-Doh burgers, bro. I don't want gooier cheese, bro. Nigga, the cheese is already government cheese, bro. We already cooked with government cheese on McDonald's, bro. Let's not, son. What are y'all doing? At least they finally listen. One thing I would say, Ox, at least they finally starting to put them fucking warning signs. Them shits, it's crazy, bro. The same thing that's on a cigarette box, bro. That little Surgeon General shit, they got that same shit on McDonald's, bro. So you telling me that I'm at the same risk smoking cigs, smoking a box of Newports as eating a Mondo burger from McDonald's? Bro, miss me with the shit, bro. Miss me with it, bro. Not with it, bro. We're not eating Mondo burgers, bro.
I haven't had McDonald's since 2015, bro. I'm not fucking with it, so
yeah,
my thing is, you know, in other countries though, like for the cigarette, like when you go buy a pack of squares in other countries, they got the pictures on the shit where they showing open chest, lungs. They showing
dead ass.
Yeah. You never seen a packaging?
Nah, I never seen the packaging outside. Nah, word.
Not in other countries, but they got like cigarette packs with like dead rats on it. They basically got the fucking commercial with the shorty. Yeah,
like, Damn.
They got pictures of like women without titties because they had to have a what's it called when you gotta remove your breasts and whatnot.
It's damn it. I know what you're talking about, but when you have to remove your chest, damn, I forgot what it was. It's usually
they got pictures. They got pictures basically of autopsies and just black lungs on the cigarette packages and shit.
Damn. Yeah, I can't.
But
y'all be careful with them cigs, y'all. Y'all be careful with them cigs, y'all.
McDonald's need to do something like that. Put pictures of just motherfuckers,
people's
like
stomachs.
Word. My 600 pound life. You know what I'm saying? Or,
listen, bro. Put a fucking tube down some paws, but put a camera tube down some paws in somebody's stomach and watch and see what happens to what your stomach does when it digests that bum ass food, bro. That shit is not even digesting, bro. This shit is just turning into lumps, bro. Shit is just turning into lumps. You just gonna shit it out, bro. This shit don't even digest in your body, bro.
Well, but good news though, Tex. Good news though.
Yeah.
It might not digest in your body, but they're in the lab right now trying to make it taste better.
Yeah, at least it's gonna taste good, bro. Yeah.
Yo, when you try to make something taste better, shouldn't you be like messing with like different seasonings and shit? Like,
right. Not the burger. It's
to
leave the burger. Son, what do you do? Son, they're probably injecting the cow, bro. They're not even, they're injecting the cow, bro. They're putting seasoning in the cow. They're taking a tub of butter with seasoning and they think that, bro.
That's crazy, Tex. That's disgusting.
Yo, listen, I seen something, Ox, where I saw a company that I don't know who they sell their product to, but basically they weave, like it's farm-raised salmon. And then like there was like a thing that they put it into, and it weaves like the top layer of the skin. So hold
on, my nigga. I'm sorry. So this is I got just like we were talking about earlier. Got to stay focused and just get the message. I'm supposed to be getting the message, but did you just pronounce the L in salmon? Salmon, nigga, salmon. Fucking salmon, nigga, salmon.
Yo, tie it up. All right, tie it up.
My bad. I'm focused.
Bro, they're feeding us robot food, bro. These are foods for robots, bro. Only robots can eat this shit. These niggas is feeding us shit that got metals in it. Another thing too, y'all gotta do, like, we have a lot of stuff that got a lot of metals in your body. A lot of people don't know this.
Aluminum and mercury and shit.
The aluminum shits. A lot of, what I'm saying? Like, so, a good juice to do that is with ginger, cucumber, some honey, and some lime. You know what I'm saying? I drink that twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Clear out some of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like you be coughing a lot for no reason, feel mad slow and shit like that, it's clean out some of these shits that's in your body. All these processed foods is a dub, man. Like, I'm gonna give it a band with you, Ox. Like, when it comes to like outside food, I'm super rare when it comes to like, I don't really go to franchises. I go to like kind of like more mom and pop shops. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I see, like, they cooking it, stuff like that. Because I feel like they're not going to the extremes for mass production. They're kind of, what I mean? Their means is kind of getting the real like stuff, you know what I'm saying? Organic, closer to organic stuff. So I kind of go to mom and pop shop, or I just cook myself, bro. Keep it a band with you, bro. I just cook myself, bro. I don't eat out like I used to, bro. Shit is not bro.
It's a bad move, bro. You gotta watch what we eat, man. You gotta watch what we eat. As we are winding down the show, we did get stuck into the Charleston White and Dion and Cam a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But that was good shit to talk about. I like that subject. But as we are winding down, I do want to say, you know what I'm saying, let's, practice a fast every now and again, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with, it's nothing wrong with I'll try to pick a day and do a water fast, or you know what I'm saying, eat, stuff like that, intermittent fasting.
Yeah, the intermittent fasting.
That's really cool. I feel when I try to just we got to do the best we can. You know what I'm saying? If we are doing things like intermittent fasting, right? But then one day you wake up and you scarf something down and you like it was early, you was hungry, you couldn't. That's all right, bro. That's okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get back on track the next day. You know what I'm saying? Don't just fall off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? We got to hold ourselves accountable. And
and it's a marathon at the end of the day. Your life is a marathon, bro. It is not a fucking race.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Let's be hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Drink a lot of water, coconut water. You know what I mean? Shit like that, bro.
Don't only take a shower, clean yourself on the inside too, because whatever's on the inside is gonna come out on the outside. That's a fact, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's why she not linking you no more, because your body smell crazy, bro. That's all for all the guys, man. If the girl's not linking you no more, get your body right, man.
I remember Maya said that I can't mess with men that eat meat because I can smell the death on them. I can smell the flesh. I can smell the dead bodies coming out of them.
That sounds crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. That sounds crazy. But when you think about it, really, like if you eating all these like processed food and all that shit, when it come out your body and sweat and all that shit's not clean, bro. Your sweat is crazy, nigga. That's why your fucking armpits look yellow, nigga. Go fucking wash yourself,
I remember, bro, when I first got on that, changed my diet, and I was doing even much better than I am now with it, right? I went to the gym. I went to go hoop, and my girl was like, "You ain't gonna play no fucking what you mean? You ain't gonna play no basketball?" I'm like, what do you imply? I know you're not trying to say I'm, what's up? Like, what's going on? She like,
let me holler at you, Rico. What you mean by that?
I'm like, come on, man, don't do this right now. You know what I'm saying? But she like, you don't stink. You know what I'm saying? I had war because I obviously I took my long sleeve off after I was hooping, but you know what I'm saying? She was about to throw it in the wash, and she like, it's wet, but like,
you don't smell like that.
You don't stink. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, that's that. When you put good stuff in your body, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But shit though, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Appreciate everybody that's pulled up. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, leave a comment.
Oh, guys, I want to say this real quick. I
got it. It's 8 o'clock.
I know. All right, go. All right. I just listened to the album. I listened to Nicki's album. It's not that bad, Denzo. We gotta highlight you about that. It is not that bad. You're wilding out. She got some joints on there. Salute to Nicki, man. Salute to Nicki, man. She got some joints on there.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna check that shit out too.
Yes, sir. But salute to the big girls. See, I need love too. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the big girls and the slim girls. See, I need love too. Tap into with us, like, comment, and subscribe for sure. Tap in.
So, also let me leave y'all with that quote one more time from the man Ernest Hemingway. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. One more time, y'all. Right. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Man, y'all take care of yourself, man. Love yourself. Be the best you can be. Hold yourself accountable. Hold your people accountable. And we will check you on Friday. Get in here on Wednesday for the graveyard shift.
Oh yeah, happen to the graveyard shift, yeah. Ski ye.
Oh, nigga, no way.